Hey, Je-Ree Reviews Media and Real Chatter Podcast listeners, thank you so much for 100 subscribers on YouTube. Hey, what is going on, Real Chatter Podcast listeners? Welcome back for a brand new episode. I'm your girl, Je-Ree, joined, as always, with
Ashley Sheree here. Hi, everyone.
I just want to say thank you so much to everyone. We have reached 100 subscribers on the YouTube channel. That is not easy. I've done this before with another YouTube channel. It's not easy to get 100 people to click subscribe and want to enjoy your content. So, oh my God, thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Yay. So you like us. You really do.
You like me. You really like me. That
Shout
was
out to Sally Field.
Oscars. Speaking of Oscars, I know we should talk about the Oscars, but we didn't talking about that today. We should get
After what they did to Danielle, girl.
hashtag was it hashtag Oscar so white.
Right? Yep.
Yeah, but I think they have some no, they have, Cynthia Erivo, Zoe Saldana.
Yeah, but this is like the second time they done snubbed Danielle. Like, and she's had some amazing performances,
Yeah.
and they really just keep overlooking her. And I'm just like, what is going on here? So, and you already know it's some drama going on with somebody that they had gave a nomination for. Y'all know I'm always, to the
Is it
gossip.
that actress, Zoe Saldana's co-star on Amelia Perez? She had said some weird comments. Oh, Ashley got froze, y'all. Oh, you back? It was her co-star, right? She said some weird racist and trans. No, it can't be transphobic because she is transgender. But she is transgender, isn't she?
But I think I believe she is, but it was like some racist things. Also I think like maybe a little bit homophobic, but it was like it was a couple of different ones, and I'm just like, really? Like, girl,
Like,
okay.
you can't be transgender and be homophobic. That doesn't make any sense.
Like she was going off, like going off. Like it was so weird.
And I saw something about her now. She's saying, "Oh, I've been crucified." Well, duh, bitch. Like,
What did you think was gonna happen? Like,
and I saw Zoe has made a statement saying she's trying to process or whatever. I hate when they ask other people to make a statement. Like, don't ask me to make a statement about something the co-star had said. I'd be like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. You want me to come against it? Like, of course you do, but like, still, this is just weird for me right now. Like, and also, she is nominated, so I understand her too, trying to enjoy her moment. And now, low key, well, high key, actually, it's kind of overshadowing that entire film.
And the whole film, and like, this is a big thing. Like, this is a Netflix movie that got nominated. This is my first nomination. I'm a woman of color, even though I know Zoe is trying to I don't know. Zoe's had some weird comments too, but like she's saying like she just doesn't want to just be known for that, whatever. But also I'm like, yeah, so I don't know what that lady said, but about my first time Oscar nomination, we could talk about
that. Exactly.
Girl. But speaking also, before we get into TV this week, girl, we're gonna have to talk about Beyonce.
Woo! Child.
Announcing that, I mean, this was going to be the announcement before the fires in LA, but announcing that there is going to be a Cowboy Carter tour, which we all knew was coming.
Excited.
She didn't announce the dates. She didn't announce the prices. I had put a ski out saying, girl, please keep the prices low. We are going through something. We just entered the trade war with Canada and Mexico. Ain't nobody got a lot of money.
Ain't nobody got time for that because we about to be in trouble over here.
Please. I saw a tweet or a ski or whatever. It was like eggs or Beyonce tickets. Eggs or Beyonce.
I'm going with Beyonce. Very much so. This is so exciting. And also like I did like the Cowboy Carter album. Some people actually didn't, but I really enjoyed it. I was up in Mexico jamming and bopping on the ones and the twos when it came out. So
album every day. Like that album is so fire. Oh, hold on. There she go.
I'm back. I was saying Two Hands to Heaven. That is my jam. Oh my God, I love that song so much. Even Most Wanted. Oh my goodness, Beyonce has just won three Grammys tonight. Also shout out to Kendrick Lamar. He just won 3 Grammys as well. I think this is the first diss track to ever win Grammys. So shout out to him.
What's his name from the Beatles? The one that got shot. John Lennon's son went on and accepted his Grammy and said, young kids don't ever get in a rap battle with Lamar. They are currently playing Drake ass out on the Grammys right now at the time of this recording. Okay.
Okay, getting it
Yeah.
all.
Yeah, shout out to Beyonce. She has won a country Grammy. Her
Yep.
her duet with Miley Cyrus won. So
Yeah,
yes,
one of my
I'm
favorites.
excited. She
And
made
also,
the album of the year.
yeah, and I believe they also said like she's had the first woman, period, to ever transcend like so many different genres. I believe it's pop, R&B, rap, electric, and now country. Go ahead, girl. Get
And I bet you people have been saying, and I agree, the next album is gonna be rock. It's gonna be rock.
yep.
Oh, she gonna hit the next genre. Like, do it, girl.
And
Do it.
because they were saying too, like she's had said some things about Tina Turner. So
Mm.
people are trying to kind of like,
Oh,
figure out if that's, that tidbit. So that
yeah.
would be so freaking cool. She is
Yes.
not playing. Come on, Act Three.
She's not playing Act Three, gonna be rock, and I'm here for it. But
So much. Also, like really quickly too, because you were talking about the ticket prices. I'm hoping she does something how like Kendrick Lamar's, because he said that his ticket prices can't be over like 300. So I'm still trying to go to that too in May and
jeez.
in June. So yeah, so hopefully she'll do something like that. Because
Yes. I mean, please don't take the whole tax refund.
please,
Don't
sis,
take the
please
whole tax refund. I gotta pay
work
the
with us,
whole bill.
okay?
Yeah. We want to go, sis, because I didn't go to Renaissance because I was like,
Me
it's
neither.
out of my range
Yeah.
right now.
And I regretted it. I ain't even gonna hold you. I regretted it so much because I've been to about like three of her concerts.
Mm.
So not being able to go to that one, I was like, oh my God,
I
why?
I regretted it too. My sister sent me her pictures and videos from her like close seats. I was like, girl, I hate you. We did go. I've seen her in concert on the Run tour. Her and Jay-Z. I've seen it, and it's
Yep,
she's
same.
amazing. She's amazing. So I
She's so
really want to go
good.
to this one. Yeah, I really want to go to this one. So
Same. We gonna make it happen, Captain.
yeah, we're gonna make it happen. We got to be outside to get like I said, chilling from the parking lot, listening. Like
Word,
we'll get
word.
there. No, we're gonna get there. And I want to take my daughter too. Seen. She's never seen Beyonce. So.
What you girl, you
Uh,
slacking. Get
Well, on
her.
the run, when we went to On the Run, it was actually she was playing in New Jersey on the day of my birthday. So my sister and my cousin got that as a birthday gift for me. It
Okay, so
was
that's
like, yeah, so
different.
that was like an adults thing. And
Yeah.
new concerts, everybody
So you
smokes.
can stay home.
Yeah,
Okay.
so she stayed home with the hubby. So I told her this time, I was like, we could go. You have to see Beyonce in concert. So yeah.
Yes, a mother-daughter date.
Yeah, because me and her,
Yay.
that's my little road dog. Y'all follow me on social media, I'm always
Aw,
talking about her and stuff. Like me and her do solo trips, just us without like my husband and like family all the time. Me and her go to
that's so
Disney.
needed.
Yeah, like we go to Disney every year, every other year. So we are always that's my little side dog, road dog. So yeah, I'm gonna take her to see
Love that.
Beyonce. All right, y'all. So TV this week, we were just talking off camera about the pit. So I guess we can start with that. There may be something happening with the pit. Stay tuned.
Yes.
But yeah, this week was crazy because old girl was getting an abortion. They
Yes.
falsified the medical records for her just for her real mom to show up. That was her aunt. My mouth was on the floor.
Girl, and you already know homegirl was not for it. So Robbie was like, just give me, I'll do it. I was just
She was like, I went through all this, and this ain't even your mother, bitch. Like, I'm about to
yeah,
medical
like
license.
she looking like
uh, and then mom's like, well, she can't do it on my permission. And she was like, technically, that's true. But I don't understand how that's true because I understand she's 17 or not 18 or whatever, 16. I don't know how
Mhm.
they said she was.
I
She's
thought it was 17.
okay, 17, minor. But I'm like, but still, that's still her body. How can you still tell? Like, if I want something done medically, I feel like that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, but it's always with the minor aspect of it. And
Yeah,
also what was confusing to me is I thought like if they were like seven, well, it could be in certain states.
certain
Like
state.
if they were 17, they actually do have like the option
Yeah, I
of,
guess they're Philly, right? Philly,
Pittsburgh.
Pennsylvania. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so I don't know the laws, but I
Yeah,
have
me neither.
I saw there's a YouTuber who's an actual doctor, Dr. Mike or something, and he reacts to like medical TV shows and other videos.
I
And
think
he
I've seen
has
that before.
yeah, he's cute.
He'd be like,
He's cute.
absolutely not. Because I think he's done Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah, and I don't think he like Grey's Anatomy, but he has said The Pit is the most realistic medical show that he has ever seen. He was like, it's too realistic. I feel like I'm at work. And like
Wow.
he would pause and like explain things. And he was like, I bet you this patient has this, da, da, da. And they would say it. And he was like, I told y'all, I told y'all. He was like, this is so realistic.
That makes me wonder too, because I also heard at one point in time, like in what is it, NYPD Blue was also
Mhm.
very realistic. But I know that they also had like a cop in the background who did a lot of, he was a real cop in real life. So
Yeah,
I'm kind of wondering now
they have real
if the
doctors.
yep, if the pit has real doctors and they really want to stay true to it. People make different shift and job changes all the time. So I wonder if that has something to do with it too.
Yeah, and that's what it probably is because in it, we don't know the medical stuff. They could be like two cc's or further, and I'm like, okay, that's real. Like I don't know.
No,
Yeah, I don't know. Grey's
I'm
Anatomy always doing some weird shit, and
Word.
I said it. Grey's Anatomy better be shaking in their fucking boots. They have been on for 45 years, and these new medical shows are just coming in and blowing anything that they have. And I know they're on winter break still, but it's blowing anything that they had this season out of the fucking water. Like the
It
pit
really, really is. Because
doc.
even, like you said, the pit or some of the other ones.
Mhm. We are struggling today. I'm sorry. She gonna come back. She gonna come back. Even mine is acting a little shaky. I don't know what's going on. It's the
I
Trump
don't know.
tariffs,
They just
y'all.
won't
It's
let
the
us be
Trump
great. They
tariffs.
said the Grammys is on tonight. Like, come on, like I'm like, come on, y'all, chill out.
It's the Trump tariffs. It's fucking with the internet.
Ciao, 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 ciao. Woo.
But yeah, like Doc was really good again. Um, Brilliant Minds is off, but I love that show. The only couple medical shows is like Watson wasn't great. I don't
hmm
know if you watch. Did you watch the pilot?
No, not yet. I
Okay.
gotta I gotta watch Watson so I could be disappointed. I'm just
Yeah.
like, I just feel so bad because I feel like Morris Chestnut and his fine ass has been trying so hard to have a
So
hit
hard to
show.
hit, and he can't land one.
Oh, he cannot. But I always thought, what was it, the doctor show, Rosewood or something
Rosewood,
like.
Rosewood.
I
That was
did
two
think that
seasons.
was good. So he did
Yeah.
make it past, the one mark with them. But yeah, I was really hoping for it to be good. So, well, unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, I had saw because I had pre-screened it and I waited for the pilot and I was like, well, let me see some reactions. And some people liked it, which I'm sure I know people would. We don't have the same taste, but I feel like majority of people agree with me where it was kind of like corny. And I was like, okay, so I'm not like crazy. And I
Yeah,
wanted
not
to
bugging.
love it. I wanted to love it. It's
Oh my
cool.
goodness.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to jump, but even just talk, I think because we're talking about CBS, Matlock. Girl.
Yeah. That's not fine. They are friends now.
Girl. So, I mean, I love that they're friends. Like at the end, when she said that, she's like, I just have a gut feeling. And
Mhm.
she was like, that's right. I thought that was so sweet because they are friends. I
And I
wanted
bet you it's gonna be Olympia that did it. I want to keep
Oh
calling
no, God,
Olympia because of Scandal.
don't
Yeah.
you say that.
Oh, it's not Olivia. I was thinking Scandal. Olympia.
Yeah,
I
Olivia.
bet you. I bet you
No,
it's gonna be her, yo. That's gonna be so
no.
goofy though. That's good TV.
I know. I hate that. I want them to be. I said you got to be friends first. Like I want them to stay
How
friends.
my girl Olympia walk away with no man? Cause she talking about
No
she's
man.
still gonna divorce him and she played old boy in his face. I'm like, you ain't got
Yo, and the way Elijah, he was like
yeah.
he told his cousin, he was like,
He was like,
nothing's
there's nothing
there.
there.
And I was like, oh girl, you lost that one too, sis. And then to find out who he cheated with, child. Wait, does Maddie really did she know that it was them? Like,
I think so.
because that's what I missed. I was like, because she was like, well, we both got secrets in our closet.
Yeah,
And I
yeah,
was like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah. She knew,
oh,
she knew. Yeah, I was like, get her ass, get her. Because I'm like, because why are you coming over here asking me a bunch of personal questions? We're not
mm-hmm.
friends. This is work. I don't need everybody at the office knowing my business. And like, she played that shit so slick. Oh, I thought his grandfather was dead. Well, he got two grandparents. Obviously it's the other grandfather. like dummy.
Word.
Oh, where's he from? Maine.
Yeah, like why are
Stop
you all up
questioning
in my
me.
business? Like, and
Yeah.
that's one thing I hate. I always try to make sure that there's a line
Mhm.
between work people and
Yeah.
like my personal life. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
So
Like, and even if I did say he was dead, so it wasn't matter to you. You're not my
Exactly.
boss. You're not. That don't matter. I could tell anyone anything that he's dead. I mean, get out of my face. Human lie
And
detector.
anything, girl, if you don't go sit down somewhere, so
With your cheating
definitely.
ass.
But
You should have played with your cheating ass. Home wrecker.
they dropped a couple of bombs in
Yeah.
that episode, and I was just like, dang, this show is good. God
It's
damn it,
good.
this show is
And we
good.
know we got a second season already because they got an early renewal, so I'm not even worried about anything that's
Nah.
happening. I'm like,
Mm.
just film while Kathy is still deciding that she wants to keep doing this.
Exactly,
Y'all
exactly.
better be
Let our
filming
girl
season two.
be.
But
Yes.
how about the two lawyers? I forget their names like Olympia too. And like even the boy lawyer is kind of like resenting Maddie, like, yo, like, hello, we still work for you too. And that is kind of crazy though. That is kind
Yeah.
of crazy.
I mean, they don't have that je ne sais quoi like
Yeah.
Maddie does. So, I mean, what are they gonna do in that? Now they're both trying to be seen. So,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but part of me would be like, go ahead, sis, do the job.
I would too. Like I'll sit in my fucking office playing Tetris all day. If you want, I don't care.
Okay,
They're
give
paying
me
me
a
regardless.
break.
Yeah. They are paying me
Shoot.
regardless. Go ahead, grandma.
Handle your hustle, girl.
Right?
I
I'll just be here
can't.
flirting with the girl from IT that kind of played her. She was like, "Oh, I got another hang tonight. We're not exclusive, sis." I was like,
Yeah.
"Damn."
It's just like, girl, you was fiending over her. Like, if
Yeah.
you could please stop, you was fiending. You wanted that person so damn bad. I was like, all right, sis, do you?
Right. Right. Well,
Oh my
like what
God.
else? A lot
Oh
of
no, we didn't
that.
talk about Doc.
Oh,
We
Doc. Okay.
brushed over it. Can I just say the scene with the doctor and her daughter, that got me, y'all. That got me, y'all. It was just it felt so sweet. It felt so real. It felt so genuine. Like I just thought it was such an amazing scene. So of course, like that was the one that I loved the most. And I am low key salty about her ex husband having a new boo boo stink stink. I don't like that.
But I skeeted this. I was like, okay, because I was team Jake when I'm like, oh, I'm team first husband because that scene of them breaking down after he died, I
Woo!
was like, that was so raw and so emotional. I was like, get back together, fuck that pregnant lady. Because like, first of all, she's in her own house. They still have their first son who died. The room has not been touched. That's weird. If I was the
Wow.
new wife, I would be like, we gonna do something with this room? Like, I know he died, but like, isn't that weird though? Like, I'm like,
No, if
the
I'm gonna
baby needs a
be
nursery.
if if I'm going to be honest, and this is just me being me, I probably wouldn't touch it either. If I had the choice not to touch my mother's room, I would have left it.
No, but
And
I'm
I'm gonna
saying
be
if you was
real.
the new wife coming in,
Oh, but see, I'm such the wrong person to ask because I
yeah,
worked a lot with like death.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm just like I would probably be like, we gonna cry together, like.
I'm such the opposite. That's why I'm like, I don't know, y'all go evil or what. I'd be like, okay, like we start dating. I'm like, oh, that's so sad about your son. Then he invite me over, and I'm like, you still got the son of the room up? That's
I'd be like,
weird.
yeah.
Like, well, okay, I'll call you.
I
But like
need
you
someone
ain't
who understands my grief, okay?
but like you haven't moved on. And I guess I don't know, like eventually you have to, especially if you're gonna ask me to marry you and I'm pregnant. Like I, like we could keep pictures up of him, but the room is staying the same. The room hasn't left.
We would low key be having to get a divorce, dead ass. Like,
Like I need an office. We
like
have an extra
I would
bedroom.
literally take even if we had an office, like I would literally take all of my stuff out the office, and that's going to be the nursery. Don't you touch my dead son's room. I would be like,
So
no.
like y'all like he got the house in the divorce. That's crazy, number one. And it's like, so does she come
He
over
probably
and y'all
gave it
just
to
and
him.
do y'all grieve together in the room? Like this is be so weird for me as a new wife. Y'all gotta let me in the comments because that's crazy to me. And I'm a mother, y'all, so I
Oh god.
understand. Like, I obviously like the day after the funeral, I'm not getting rid of the room, obviously. But I'm like, if I have had the therapy and I have had the foresight to move on in another relationship, are you keeping the room or not? We need to know for real. I wish they had polls on
But
this.
technically, it's not moving on. You just learn how to cope with it. So
Okay.
like you know how to you figure out ways to cope with the loss,
Yeah.
but you don't necessarily like ever move on from losing someone. So like
Yeah. We got to talk to Janine about this. Ain't Janine a therapist?
Yeah, she is. Did anybody be like, no? And I'll be like, I don't care. This is how I cope with my grief.
Like, I'm cool with some pictures of an old boy. What's his name? I forget his name. Chris. I forgot.
You know,
Yeah.
we watch so many shows, y'all, and then I'll be
Y'all don't
watching reality
understand.
shows, soaps, like
Y'all don't
chill out.
understand the amount of shows I have to watch to keep this going.
Um,
Like sometimes I will get screeners from networks and I'm just like, I can't watch it. I don't have like room in my schedule to put on another show. Like I will send it out to Ashley and all the other women that write for her. I'll be like, can one of y'all watch this?
please,
Please?
help me,
I
help
asked the
you.
networks first. It's okay to share with the other writers.
Please. Okay, yeah. Oh man. And then the ones that we be begging for, we don't get.
Oh, any network. I'm not gonna say the name because I don't want to lose the access, but I'll be like, hey, all right, this is Je-Ree Reviews Media. Here's the website. We get screeners from your network already. Can I have this big named title? They're like, who? Who are
Well,
you?
Dad, the
Yeah.
douche. Like, okay.
This isn't, you sure you don't work for Deadline? You know, TV Line, Access Hollywood? No, sorry.
No,
I'm
I
not
said
trying to
what
be
I
wrong,
said. It's
right?
Je-Ree Reviews Media.
I'm like, but you gave me access to the other stuff. Like, talk to the other PR people.
Not them trying to be like Mariah Carey. I don't know her.
I don't know her. It's just y'all in this, like, because not the same PR person obviously is for every show. So one PR person might know you and hook you up, and another PR person that works for the same network is like, I don't know who the fuck that is now. So, but it's all part of the process. It's all part of the process. Even
Oh
some of
my
the bigger
goodness.
name networks don't always get the screeners, y'all. So, but
Just
we are very small fry in the giant scope of all the people that do this. So
yes,
give me
yes.
whatever you want. Give me whatever you want. There are some that just give me every title, and I'm like, okay,
Oh, thank you.
yeah,
Oh
thank
my
you.
God, I'm drowning in all of
Right?
this, but
I'm
I
dry. They're like,
appreciate
here's a
it.
game show. You want to watch this game show? And I'm like,
No.
okay.
Is it a celebrity one? Like,
Yeah. I'm like,
like,
okay, but do you have is the talent that's doing the game show available to talk? They'd be like, no. But you can watch the show.
see, now you're pushing it. That's
Yeah,
what.
now you're pushing it. We gave you a little sight, a little. Now you're asking for too much.
Oh, I have to ask too. Did you see Paradise with Sterling K.
I
Brown?
did. If Ashley will not check the group chat. I had sent it like 3 times. I was like, anybody choose Paradise? I have the whole season.
Oh my goodness. What's it a blue moon? I'm like, oh yeah, I need to check the group chat.
Yeah,
Like
check the group chat. I have the episodes. Well, nobody answered me. So I was like, fine. I had to do like a Thanos. Fine, I'll do it myself. And now everybody wants to talk about how much they love Paradise. I have the episodes.
I only saw half of the first one because I was working my little side gig,
Yeah.
and then it got too crazy. But just like the beginning of it, I was like, "Oh, this is okay, there's a lot going on." Oh, okay.
Right? It's they reunited. Sterling K. Brown and Dan Fogelman. He created This Is Us, so we have a little team.
Oh,
They're
okay.
back together. Yeah.
That makes sense because he be knowing what he'd be doing behind the scenes. That makes so much sense.
It's time to tell the truth. I've never watched This Is Us.
Ooh,
And
wow,
like
you didn't want to
I
cry. I understand.
I've seen clips. Yes, I know. Who doesn't know the story? So I've seen clips, but to literally say I've sat down and watched the whole episode, no.
Absolutely not. No,
Y'all were
I
crying
actually,
too much. I was like, I don't want to cry. Fuck this show.
yeah, you will have your moments. I definitely did like it. I think in the latter seasons, that's when things kind of get like a little bit like okay. But like the first couple of seasons for me were actually like very well written, and I really did like it, and just kind of I just felt as though they dug really deep into like having a black child and what that may look like, for the white parents. And I appreciated them like bringing certain stuff to light. And even they had a real pivotal episode where they had to really make sure that they took him to a black a gym with other black people. A black mom came up to them while they were at the pool and helped them out. So like that was kind of one of the first things that I've ever seen a show do something like that. And I was just like, wow, like, okay, like I see where they're going. If you could watch any episode, I would say it would be that episode where they, get involved with a black family kind of. They take them to a gym for how
Barbara?
karate. So
Okay.
I was forgot forgot the word
Uh,
for karate. So like I the fact that the episode sticks in my mind, that would be the one I would say to
but
definitely
did you
watch.
know the lady in that episode? Because I've seen that when they go to the pool.
Yes,
That,
I forgot who she is
that is
now.
Sterling K. Brown's wife.
Wife?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I love her. She's
Yeah,
part
they're
of the
married. I
DI
love them. I
family as
think they have a
well.
podcast actually, because she's an actress too, obviously. She was on the show.
Yeah.
She had a show a couple years ago. She played like an FBI agent. It only lasted like a season on NBC. I remember
Hmm.
because she was doing two shows. She was doing that and she was on All Rise. And I remember she had
Oh,
books for the lead in that show. And I was like, oh, so she won't be on All Rise anymore. But
I
yeah,
did like All Rise. I was
I
disappointed when it
loved All
canceled.
Rise as a paralegal, so obviously it's a legal show. So I was like, oh, it's not like this, but I love it.
Yeah, of course not. But
Yeah.
I did really like that show too. I mean, just some
Mhm.
people I didn't want together, but whatever. I always have to deal with that being an anti-shipper.
You I don't want to toot my own horn. I'm always in the background. I never know what's going on. I got that show. You remember it got canceled and it got picked up by OWN? I started the petition to bring back All Rise. I was the one that
And
got
they
that.
gave us like 2 seasons, right?
It
Over
was
there.
yeah, and it was on CBS, got canceled, then OWN
Hmm.
picked it up for a third and final season. But I
Yeah.
started that petition on like change.org or whatever it was to bring it back, and it got picked up by
Okay.
OWN. And I
Women
started the
doing it for
I know.
themselves.
I'm always in the background, y'all. Y'all never know. And I was the Facebook page that had like the only Facebook page for it that has like a bunch of like followers. I don't update it anymore, obviously, because it's canceled. That I started that
Yeah.
page. I run that. So I'm always in the background, y'all. Y'all don't know. I be making moves.
Making moves. Okay. And then also with seeing Sean Blackmore, his fine ass on there too.
Yeah. Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh, he was showing on General Hospital, right?
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I didn't think. I was like, wait.
Ain't know
He
what to
said
do with that
Blackmore, but
fine
I thought of
man
Sean.
either.
Yeah, I thought of Sean Ashmore when you said that. I was like, he's on a rookie. But yeah, I had to think about who you were talking about. Yeah. Always in the background, y'all. Another fun little story for y'all before we go. So, like anybody who ever watched The Flash on the CW knows the whole, like, may know the whole situation with Candace Patton, who played Iris West Allen. She was getting all this like racist hate and things like this because they changed her character, race and all that. And there was a video that Grant Gustin did on Instagram where he was like, I'm sick of all this hate basically that Candace is getting. I'm letting all the haters know that she's our Iris, she's black and she's beautiful, and all these things that he said,
I
right?
love it.
That man made that video and took every word that he said in that video, word for word, bar for a comment that I left him in his comments because he had came on Instagram and he said, what can I do to get y'all to understand that like I have Candace's back? So I wrote, well, what you could do is let the haters know that she's black, she's beautiful, she's your Iris, and da da da. Next thing I know, I fell asleep. I woke up, my phone was blown up, like, girl, get to Instagram. Said what you said. And then, like everybody was messaging me, and I was like, what the fuck? Oh God, what happened? I went and watched the video. I said, Grant, bar for bar.
Bar for bar. Like,
Why
did they at least give you credit?
give me credit, didn't like the comment, didn't reply to the comment. And I'm like, but you took it bar from bar. And even reactors like went on YouTube and made whole videos like, yo, she said this and he said this. I'm like, we got the video. We got the support. He supported kids.
Hey, your mission was accomplished at
My
the end of
mission
the
was
day,
accomplished, I
right?
guess.
Okay.
Between that and between the shit that, if y'all know, that went down with Nicholas, I'm like, yo, I get these white boys to listen, bro, when they have black female co-stars.
You be cracking the whip.
I'd be like, what do you need to do?
Get up and do something.
And TV shows back. I'll be working behind the scenes, and y'all bitches won't give me screeners.
Really? Like, come on now. Help us out.
Help us out. Now we do get screeners. We do get a lot, and we get invitations to screenings, and I'm very, very thankful for that. So this was all jokes. I love all the networks, y'all.
We love them all. Thank you.
Thank you. Because I am a very, like I said, very, like, nobody knows who the fuck Je-Ree reviews media is, so I appreciate it.
Hey, but 100 subscribers do.
Hey, 100 subscribers, like over 1,000 followers on Blue Sky. Soapwire, I love. Look, shout out to you and Denise for holding me down, bro. We are on Blue Sky, the second most followed soap news site on Blue Sky. That is
talk about it.
Insane. Y'all, Soapwire podcast gets the most views on YouTube out of all the videos I put out. Like, Soapwire is blowing the fuck up.
Also, if y'all want to check out our last episode, please do, because your girl right over here, she was really spicy. Yes. I was upset. So
yes. Right after, I gotta say, who's number one? It's, I think, not even Soap Opera Digest, maybe Soap Opera News Network or something like that.
I could say Soap Opera News Network.
Yeah, I think it's Soap Opera News Network, then Soapwire. And I'm like, yo, that's what's up.
Give us our flowers.
And that has like 1.4.
Yeah.
Something like that. I got it. The reason I got to know the numbers, y'all, because sometimes the networks will be like, well, what do your numbers do in order to send me stuff? So it's not like vanity. I just have to know. So I can show, like, yo, I have people that pay attention. Yeah. So please send it to me because people do pay attention.
Yeah. We need another hit tweet like that Shamar Moore tweet. I didn't expect that to happen like that.
Right? You know? Okay. Right? Because I'm trying to get some of the Soap Stars to come on the Soapwire podcast. I'm like, look, they follow us on Blue Sky. The fans love us.
Word. This is apparently some more people are coming to Jennifer Hudson's show, so they might have to go down a spirit tunnel. So that's going to be interesting to see how that works out for them.
They might. Jennifer Hudson and I might skip the spirit tunnel when those people show up, to be honest, because that's going to be so lame. That's going to be the lamest spirit tunnel.
I gotta see how it looks so I can laugh. Like,
I'm just gonna say the names because this isn't the Soapwire podcast, and so I'm not on it. I'm gonna say names. I know Laura White can dance. I know First Bernard can dance. I know that Spirit Tunnel is going to be lacking any type of flavor.
Tanisha Harper pulled through. Sis.
Tanisha Harper saved them.
Save us, please.
And they're lovely people. I've met Laura Wright. I have not met the other actors. Well, I've seen Donnell on a Zoom. I've talked to him on the Zoom. All lovely people. I just don't think y'all have rhythm. Some of y'all. I've seen some of the dance videos that Maurice be putting out, like for his frame of mind stuff.
Ciao. Ooh,
there's no rhythm.
Ooh, poor Spirit Tunnel. Oh my God. Oh, no.
And you're like Latin. Like, I don't understand why the hips aren't moving, sir.
Come on, do something.
Do something. Poking with a stick.
Yeah.
Lovely people, great actors. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All of that. But we're still concerned about the Spirit Tunnel.
I'm still concerned about the Spirit Tunnel. All out of love. I will give you some dance lessons.
I need you to come out like Chris Peretti.
Yeah. Right, my boy got down like, hey.
Yeah, that's it. If one of them pop out like that, I take back every bad thing I ever said, yo. Every bad thing. I will apologize, okay? On both podcasts.
Ashley was struggling for a Soapwire's Performer of the Week, and we did not get one because I guess none of the soaps were doing what the soaps were doing.
It was a bad week for soaps, y'all. It was a bad week, okay? And we got pitchforks right now for Bold and the Beautiful. So child, it was nothing. Nothing was there. Like Nene Leakes would say, nothing was there.
Nothing was there. Speaking of Nene Leakes, man, we might be putting together another podcast. I have to work it out for the Bravo heads, for the TV star fans here. So, I mean, real meaning TV, movies, it's all, we like it all mediums. Like
we watch it all.
Yeah, especially I don't watch soaps anymore because there's nothing on. I will watch Beyond the Gates, but I've always been a soap opera fan. Like my love for General Hospital goes back to like, going to aunt's house, great aunt's house, and like all my children and stuff will be on, and it's history. So I'm always gonna have a soft spot in my heart for soaps. So I'm super excited though for Beyond.
Here.
Yeah, super excited.
Can't
for that.
wait. Us. They were performer of the week. Them boy, that promotion was going. They
The
wasn't playing.
promotion is sick for Beyond the Gates. And I know General Hospital, because it's coming on in the same time slot as General Hospital, right?
In
I
some
know,
areas.
yeah, I know they're quaking. I know that's why they're
Moo
on
ha
Jennifer
ha ha
Hudson.
ha.
That's why they're on Jennifer Hudson show. And they send us some black and brown folks. Because I
Yep.
know they're shaking in their boots, man.
And the thing is, I've been seeing people saying, "Oh, I'm gonna check this out," who don't even watch soap operas,
Yeah.
don't even watch the stories.
It's
So they
it,
got Essence has been promoting them. They've
mhm.
been promoting during football games. Like they got even Bravo fans are, fans
Yes.
are promoting it. So like it's a lot going on. They put Karen Huger in it. They was like, "Where I gotta watch this." I said, "Yes,
Yeah.
Bravo fan account, you
Yes.
do."
They pulling out all the stops. It premieres on February 24th, which is my daughter's birthday. That's why I know remember when it's going to come out. I'm so excited. They're doing special screenings for people to check it early. So yeah,
Yep.
I'm excited for it. Oh well. Oh well.
Shall
It's a new
see.
time.
Hopefully,
Yep.
we'll be at a screening. If it works out, we'll definitely let you know.
Yes. But
Yeah.
we are out of time. This thing's about to cut off. So thank you so much for listening. Until next time, we are out, y'all. Peace.
Bye.